Every sunrise feels like gold, another story to be told. These are the days we'll remember, the moments we'll treasure. Oh, could this get any better? See the beauty all around. There's always wonder to be found. In this world full of color, we'll journey together. Oh, could this get any better? Sunny days, summer nights, soaking in this wildlife. Tell me, could this get any better? Open skies, open roads, every mile a new unknown. Tell me, could this get any better? This beautiful life, what a beautiful life. Come with me, we'll chase the light. Let our wild hearts be the guide. These are the days we'll remember, the moments we'll treasure. Oh, could this get any better? Sunny days, summer nights, soaking in this wildlife. Tell me, could this get any better? Open skies, open roads, every mile a new unknown. Tell me, could this get any better? This beautiful life, what a beautiful life. Breathing in the moments, the memories that hold us for the rest of our lives. Chasing new adventures, so much to discover here in this beautiful life. Sunny days, summer nights, soaking in this wildlife. Tell me, could this get any better? Open skies, open roads, every mile a new unknown. Tell me, could this get any better? Oh, could this get any better? This beautiful life, oh, what a beautiful life. This beautiful life, oh, what a beautiful life.
Good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to Bredenbury Court here in beautiful Herefordshire, where you have been invited today to celebrate the marriage of Dan and Cara. Joe, you have escorted Tara here today for her marriage to Dan. Do you give your love and support for their marriage?
I do. Since meeting 16 years ago, Dan and Tara's relationship has gone from strength to strength, and promises made to one another privately are to be reaffirmed before us here today. They have called you together as their family and friends to make their commitment clear to you all and to call on your acknowledgement and support. Take a second to look around and reflect on what you see. This moment is unique and should be treasured. We have now come to the exchange of rings. The wedding ring is a perfect circle representing wholeness, eternity and peace.
Today I stand here not to start a new chapter with you, but to continue the life we've been building for the past part of 16 years. You've been my constant, my favourite worry, my favourite responsibility, my favourite care, but most of all, my favourite joy, and I vow to keep you laughing with you when life feels light, and hold you close when it feels heavy. I will protect your heart and cherish you always, through the quiet moments and the loud ones. I will be your rock, your biggest supporter, and your home. I will stand by you, not just in the easy times, but through every challenge life brings our way, knowing that every problem we encounter is one we can discuss, solve and grow together as a team. I vow to love you with patience, humour and kindness forever.
Right. Dan, since 2009, you've always been my light. I've been so incredibly lucky to spend over half of my life with you. And even luckier now, surrounded by the people we love, I get to make these promises to love you for the rest of our lives. You are my home. You bring calm to my chaos when I need it, but also chaos to my calm when life is tough. I can't wait for a lifetime of adventures with you, a lifetime of coffees in new cities, a lifetime of singing our hearts out to our wildly expensive music choices, a lifetime of exploring new places with Nelly, and hopefully creating a family together one day to share our love with. When you meet the love of your life at 13 like I did, it feels like in some ways I've never known a life without you by my side. 5,708 days, and I still love you as much as I did in the water autumn days. So today I make these promises to you. I promise to listen, I promise to hear you, I promise to celebrate every win and triumph with you. I promise to always finish a packet of digestives with you. I promise to never take you for granted. And finally, I promise to love you and laugh with you always. I love you and I can't wait to keep choosing you every day for the rest of our lives. P.S. Forever.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Dan and Tara, you have made a statement to those around you of the relationship you wish to cherish and share. Today marks a new beginning for you both as a married couple, and we hope you look back on this day with happiness, love and laughter. And so finally, it gives me the greatest of pleasure to be able to announce that from this day forward, you are now legally husband and wife. Congratulations.
What's down below?
For those who don't know me, I'm Joe, I'm Tara's brother, and now officially Danny's brother-in-law. Bring you straight into it. Some of you will know me, and if you do, you'll know that my number one fear is speaking in public. However, when Tara asked me to do the honour of giving her away, there's no way I could turn this down. So I'm going to be keeping this very short and sweet, which is ironically how I described Dan to my parents when I first met him. Sorry, Dan. No. Where do I start with Tara? Tara Toddler Two Spoons, Taz, Yasmin Bubbles, and Auntie Bura. Kind, funny, smart, hard-working, and most of all, loyal. These are all the traits that were unfortunately already used up on the first child. Tara got the scraps. I'm only joking. I'm sure you'd all agree those traits all belong to Tara, as well as many more. But behind the jokes and the chaos that can sometimes come with Tara, she's always been the one that I would always have in my corner. I'd always want her in my corner. And I feel pretty lucky to call her not just my sister, but my best friend. I'm almost done. Now for Danny, Uncle Wanny, or as Tara calls him, Dan. You've been around for so long, it's honestly hard to remember a time when you weren't part of the picture. You and Tara have grown up together from awkward teenagers to actual adults with a mortgage and a dog with a tendency to treat like it's your firstborn. You stuck by her through everything, and she's done the same for you. And watching you two build a life together has been genuinely amazing. You've become a part of our family, not just by time served, but because you truly earned your place. You've both built a home, adopted a dog, but that is more spoiled than the both of you, and somehow made it all look effortless, even whilst constantly winding each other up like it's a competitive sport. So this is the part where I'm supposed to welcome Dan into the family, but to be honest, I can't really remember my family without Dan in it. But yeah, nevertheless, welcome Dan in, welcome Dan to the family, and we can all raise a toast to the new Mr and Mrs Wattrus. Who's next?
Well, I better get this ready then.
Oh. Very nice.
Well, yeah. I got a proper set. Right, sorry I had to do that too. I just wanted one little wind up for the day. Right then, so I've got to do the standard introduction. Good afternoon all. I'll start quickly and hopefully won't drag on too long. Firstly, thanks to all that have attended today. Me and Ty want to thank you for all coming and using a couple of those precious annual leave days. And thanks, Joe. Some lovely words there said. Blew my half-arsed speech I've got prepared done that I may or may not have done this morning.
I wish you were joking, but he's not.
Yeah. I would like to say I haven't really seen Tara that emotional for a while listening to that, but she's been a bit of a basket case the last few weeks, getting all this lined up. Yeah, a lot of stress has gone into get the day together, and if I'm being honest, Tara, you've done unbelievable in pulling it all together, and I'm really proud. But it hasn't all been one-sided. I've played my part, and those confetti bags didn't fill themselves. Seriously though, Tara, I swear I might get a bit emotional. Just like everything else you put your mind to, you always deliver. Whether it's a social event, work or fitness related, you smash it, you really do. And for those that didn't know, Tara done the London Marathon last year. So, just in case you skipped Instagram for 2024. Sorry. You know me enough by now that I can't really give you all the credit and without a little backhander. So I'm pleased to announce that we'll continue for a whole lot longer. I mean, it's not gone too bad so far, has it? Right then. With my vows earlier, you did have you've had a bit of enough of lovey-dovey cobbler from me today. But I'll leave you with one last bit. They say good things happen to good people. And if ever there was a proof of that, it's today. Because you are one of the truly good ones. Not only kind and compassionate, but honest, strong and full of passion. You make everyone around you feel seen, supported and loved. And today you deserve every bit of that in return. Right then, so on to the boring stuff now. All the thanks. What's that? It's me stumbling through a speech. Right, I can't read my writing. Tara warned me about this. She did warn me about this, and I've not got a Scooby what I've written. Right, so first of all I'll start off with the people that have helped finance today. Unfortunately I couldn't get Klarna to attend, so Sharon, Mark, my mum, Dad, I'll start with you as you were the heaviest donations. Right. Sharon and Mark, thank you for the continued support and making me feel like family from day one. Your love and generosity has known no bounds, and I'm glad I'm finally part of the family and inheritance. Right, I weren't going to say that one, but I thought I actually did not. Right. Mum and Dad, thank you for raising me with enough discipline to keep me out of trouble and enough freedom so I could hide the trouble from you. Mum, you'd truly be mortified if you knew even half of it. You've supported me in ways I probably haven't appreciated until today, so thank you for always looking out for me and always being in my corner. Just going to finish off quickly because I'm starting to pretty bore myself as well. So can we all just raise a glass for the beautiful bride and the new Mrs Wattrus? Thank you.
And relax.
So I just need to unfold this. Wow, we could be here for a long time. I'd just like to say a big thank you to myself. As if it wasn't for me, none of us would be sat here today. As some of you may know, I know Danny's already told you, it was me who 17 years ago wouldn't move off a bin until Danny finally asked Tara to get with him. But in all honesty, I would just like to thank Danny for letting me be his best man, for his willingness to listen to me, for the advice and help he has given to me, for sharing the same sense of humour as me that no fucker has got. But most of all, I thank him for the unreal memories over the last 20 plus years. There is certainly no price on the friendship that we have, and I hope this lasts forever. Could we just raise a glass for me and Danny, please? I'll have a guy drink. That's the first time of that, actually. Sticks all out. Tara, I have saved the best till last. I am truly proud of you. You are a credit to yourself, your parents, and most definitely Danny's pride and joy. I know how much Joe loves you, and I know how much you mean to him. I know Danny would do anything for me, and I know he would do anything for you, so I thank you for that. But I also know how much you'd do for me as well. I know Nelly is your pride and joy, and the way you both treat her makes me know how good parents you'll be if you have children of your own. You know what to do tonight, don't you?
Tried last night.
You didn't try anything last night, mate. But genuinely, this is the end of the speech, and I wish you both a lifetime of happiness, love, laughter and good memories. Can we all stand, if possible, I've been told to say that, and raise a glass for the new Mr and Mrs Wattrus. Let's have a fucking great night. Thank you.